before this tournament.
Yep.
The first time Sonix has ever taken a set off of Light was today. Today was the first day, and they've played many times. So we'll see if Sonix can close it out. Who's going to be the MomoCon 2023 champion here? We'll find out after this set. This is going to be the last one no matter what. Whoever wins this takes it home.
Oh, hold on now.
Hey, you know, man, our month is now.
Let's go, baby. Take it home, man.
Game one, let's get it.
Let's go. Oh.
Mostly Sonix going a little crazy at the very beginning of the matches with
Chase.
Oh, jeez. He's going crazy.
Lord.
No double
no
jump. This should be in.
Damn.
But right now he's looking even Steven with Sonix, one of the best to ever do it.
As a genius, he carries the burden of innovation.
I love that.
That has been.
That was a beautiful soliloquy.
Oh wow, homing attack actually hitting the side of the stage.
A little bonk, but I don't think he teched it, so I think he just buffered another side beat.
I like that landing from Vin, but I mean, this is, I think, a lot of the games that had Sonic on it, like, have been, I think,
Oh, I like
game
that.
5. You know what I mean? So
and like, it's not like him trying to come back from 6 games here from losers.
yeah, if this is a 3-0, this is going to be kind of
is him wanting
refreshing.
to
Yeah,
come
let
back.
him have it, Sonix. Go get him. Go get him.
Go get
You're
him.
not done.
Go get him, boy.
Hey!
Would you think we would be in this position, Charles, when you think about the fact that Game 1 opened up with a 3-stock from the Aegis?
Yeah, I consider.
Like, what?
That is such a turnaround. Sonix adaptation catches the jump, and that's another stock.
It is tough right now.
And now Sonic just completely gaining all of this momentum here. 3 stocks in 1 rolls through the limit option. The spring, is it enough? Oh, the down air!
History shows Sonix had opened up a match 50% like 10 seconds. But same could be said for Lima. Lima a little bit more explosive on the opposite end of the match. You know, yes, we've exchanged some blows. You think I'm down, but one up tilt string, you reset improperly on that platform. I'm bringing this thing back even. As you can see right now, leaning into that trope very heavily. There's the spring. Ah! Oh my God!
And Sonix was saying that he's kind of the reason he has that discipline and patience when it comes to you know, playing that neutral game is because he looked up to people like 6WX, you know, people who are just a really aggressive Sonic. So he wanted to base his playstyle off that, like, oh, I want to be aggressive, I want to be flashy because it looks cool. But then he started
landing Nair 1 or the grab and whatnot, and it's a little harder for Sonic to overwhelm you here. I say that, however, Sonix is still putting on the hurt.
Well, the other side of that is also whenever Sonic hits you on small battlefield, you're going off stage. And off stage is so scary for Falcon. As we can already see, Sonic is just ready. He puts a spring, he gets it back in.
Every moment that you think one is in control and one has the big lead, just he's taken away so easily from both of these characters. But Sonic's starting off with some big damage on Zamba, bringing him all the way to 49%. Looking to find some control. Once again, that range where you're in that mid-range where you can hit Sonix at all, but he can burst in instantly is just so scary. Zamba's getting a lot of his percent being right next to Sonix, and it's hard to induce that. I mean, you're next to him for a little too long and you get killed off the top.
Looks like Town and City is what we're going to. You know, no reason particularly to ban this if you're Sonix. You know, you have the speed to keep up on the stage, and the shallow walls of this stage benefit you as well.
Yeah, and doing a really good job of almost abusing Cola on his counter pick and taking it early. But it may not be the most riveting game plan, but it is correct and showcases how Sonix has mastered his character in terms of finding a win con. 115 on the board, the back air connect.
This one's probably going to go down to the wire, right? I think Sonix is kind of going to be on that edge of, okay, if I get an opportunity to maybe run the clock a little bit, I'm going to take that. I think he just kind of takes a little bit of joy in frustrating Gluten, to be honest with you.
The French are proud right now. They're hyped. They see the blaster out, they're popping off.
He said that like I was like 11 H-box match. You know, H-box left me get tight. He's like trying to go for the double.
Yeah, I like it.
Gotta take some risks for sure.
Gotta do something at this point.
Jeez.
Kicked.
Ugh. He's getting kicked in the face.
Oh, that was good. Okay,
Sonix versus Wrath, Game 1, PS2.
Yellow shoes belong to Wrath. That's all we got. That's all we know here. If you're trying to keep your eyes at home. If you're watching this and you're saying, man, I'm never going to Vegas. Look at what I got to face. I would say that you're scared, number one. And number two, we got every single, I mean, we got Zeldas, we got Swordies, we got Spaceys, we got some of the best Spaceys in the world.
God.
saying you messed up is always going to be on you, nobody else.
Excellent parry, gets the down throw, and the percent. There's no way.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And there's no jump here either.
Oh, he tried to go get him, though. This might hurt.
Oh, that's what again?
Intentional joke, but I mean, that is exactly what Sonic is able to do, and Sonix himself always so proficient. Not 43% like right off the bat, and then he knows how to bail out, and he knows exactly what your range of fighting back is. That's a big range with Captain Falcon, but Sonix has not been giving it up to him.
Wow, Falcon's Raptor jab has just like insane base knockback. It looked like Sonix was all the way on the stage already.
So very similar to Byleth, but I think Corrin definitely has some better frame trapping opportunities than Byleth, so we'll see if Leo is going to be able to set that up. And it just still amazes me that Leo enters tournaments with like 4 to 5 character rosters. How does he do it?
I mean, the thing about all of his characters that he selects is they've all actually seen success, right? Like, these are, at some point in time, proven commodities for this roster.
Most difficult things about fighting Kazuya, but this is one of the few characters that can just exist and win neutral. His burst range is so good, he's able to just run up on you, get those free grabs, and play around any of those starters that Kazuya wants, and that's a big part of why he's been struggling so much.
Yeah. Question here is like, when does Riddles commit? Like, when is he gonna make a move, right? Because Sonix is gonna be the one controlling the pace of this matchup all day.
Oh, we see that air-to-air though. Okay, forward air, but it leads to absolutely nothing. If you're close to the ground, that can turn into a grab and thus a death combo. But
wow,
beautiful.
Man. The other half of the people watching will still get hit by it.
Yeah, like that back air is to cover the good players.
Yeah, exactly. That's the respect back air.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was nice. All right, so Kronos swapping costumes back.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling the red one there.
So Sonix, I feel like, is one of the best players at just adaptation.
Yeah, that's out of a jump, bro.
Oh my
see the
God.
delay.
Yeah, I feel like before that first game, we had kind of a little bit of low confidence on Kronos because Sonix is just so dominant, but that's signs of life. Like, that was genuinely close.
Yeah,
this could turn into a real set.
This is an extremely good stage for Snake. So, I like the pick for sure.
Really? Better than Smashville?
So much better.
Why is that? Is it the amount of space?
So the space for one, he's probably dead here. Good recovery. He's still in disadvantage.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, still in disadvantage.
We're watching a movie. This is my favorite part.
Cutscene, bro.
Okay, so the space.
So the space.
My.
Told you. Damn. Still dead.
Barbecue grilling.
I do like the way that Kronos has been finding his landings, though. But it's just he has to find them so often because he's always at disadvantage.
Jesus. Okay.
It is really amazing to see Sonic's in advantage state because he's just it just looks like a movie. Like he said earlier, it's just like every single time you're watching a cinematic death that takes a long time to occur.
Yeah, that first game, Sonix is really taking his time, like kind of playing slow. But in this game, yo, he's just rush.
Look at how Sonix is playing against the sticky C4 right now. Oh, it fell on the ground.
Okay. Wow, this is looking kind of brutal.
Damn!